So
We are recording.
cool.
So
Okay.
let's just
Go
introduce
ahead,
ourselves
Bertia.
first. I'm Bertia Kvetchka. I am a coach. What are we supposed to introduce? I live in Hallettsville. I am doing quarter force currently. And I think I'm gonna kind of switch over to maybe do yoga for part of our group here. I don't know yet if I'm gonna start over on quarter force or if I'm gonna do some yoga. So I drink mostly the barista box, but I also have vanilla that I mix in. That's all about me.
Good. That's all you need.
Good.
I'm Brienne. I'm a coach as well. I'm currently doing quarter force too. I think I have 10 days left. So I'll be doing quarter force with you guys, and then I'm going to start a new round immediately after that. So I'm going to continue and hope to do 3 rounds. Hopefully, we'll see. And then what else? I typically drink chocolate vegan, but I have really worn myself out on that. So I have vanilla coming in the mail this week, hopefully. Next.
Reaching it up.
Go ahead, Chelsea.
Hi, Chelsea. I'm a coach. I'm starting quarter four Monday tomorrow. I just finished up PIO. I drink chocolate vegan, and I love it. And I probably do about 2 or 3 rounds of course before I go on.
Get down before you fall off.
Okay, I'll go next. My name is KT. I see some of my girls. This is so fun. Okay, I'm on my second round of quarter force. I'm starting my second round tomorrow. I love it. I'm really excited about round 2. My focus for this second round is going to be on my nutrition and getting in all of my containers and sticking to my containers. And what else? I was telling one of my people earlier that I'm an emotional eater, so I'm trying to break that barrier and eat for nutrients instead of eating my emotions. So that's all a mind game for me. So that's kind of going to be my focus for December. I drink a Mod Podge of Shakeology. Here lately I've been, I love cafe latte with a frozen banana. Hi y'all, I see Allison and Tammy. So yeah, that's my favorite. That's pretty much it. That's all. I'm going to do round 2 of quarter force. So I think that's all of our coaches, y'all. Do we have anybody else that's coaching that's on?
I don't see any of them on.
Okay. Do y'all want me to go ahead and talk about the food diary?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So I posted on the news feed today in our app the food diary picture that you guys can be looking for every day. We decided to do that this round because every single month we hear from our challengers that the food portion is the hardest part of these challenge groups and sticking to it. So we got together with some of our other coaches. They were doing this in their groups and said that it worked really well for them. So basically what it is we're just going to create a food diary for the next 21 days. I'm not asking you to take a picture of every single meal. I'm not asking you to show me like a pretty fancy picture of your food or anything like that. Basically, just snap a picture of a meal, or if you cook something that is really good that you want to share with the group, take a picture of that. And then if someone asks you for the recipe or what you're doing, we're going to share that. And then by the end of this group, you should have several new meals or snack ideas or anything like that. Basically, it's just another layer of accountability that we'll have with each other. And it's a way for you guys to get to know each other too. So, which is a huge part of this. one of the things that I love so much about these groups is that it makes us create relationships with people on a different level. This isn't like getting to know somebody at a Weight Watchers meeting or something like that. I don't know if you guys have ever been to anything like that, but it's kind of nerve-wracking. You walk in, you have to empty your pockets and step on the scale and weigh yourself in, and then you sit down for a meeting and they're showing you the food pyramid. It just gets all like crazy, and you're super overwhelmed. So that is one of the things that I love about this meal plan is you can still eat food. You get to be creative and cook foods that you like. You just have to make sure that you're getting in all of those containers. And especially if you're doing core de force, it is so important. On week 2 and week 4, they ask you to add some containers. And they're asking you to do that because you're burning more calories. And you need that food. You need that fuel. I hit a plateau. I actually felt like I had gained weight in week 2. And everybody that I talked to said that asked me if I added in those containers. And so I didn't in week 2. And I feel like that's probably why my body was just holding on to all that extra because I was burning more. And so that's why I'm going to be more intentional in December with my foods. So y'all will see that food diary picture every single day. And so I just am asking everybody to show up once a day in there and just comment on each other's pictures, find out what everybody else is doing. That way we can get the nutrition piece even more fine-tuned, especially going into the new year, because December is going to be a hard month for everybody. That's all I've got.
Okay, and to piggyback onto the nutrition part, I added in, if you go and click in the file section, there is a week 1 meal plan for both 21-day fix, and there's one for core de force. The only difference is for the 21-day fix, you get to eat 6 different times a day, and for core de force, you're eating 5 times a day. So it's cutting out that late night snack. Or that evening snack that you would typically have after dinner if you've done the 21-day fix before. And so that was a little bit of an adjustment. It was a big adjustment for me to not have that last snack. So just keep that in mind, depending on which program you're doing. But those are in there, as well as some recipes for those meal plans too. You don't have to follow the complete meal plan. You don't have to do it day by day, but just kind of look at it if you want and get some ideas of things you can do. If you want to follow one of the days and see how it goes, and then kind of just figure it out from there. But at least it's a starting place for you if you're starting off and not quite sure how to make those containers work. Do you want me to go ahead and talk about the shake portion?
Yeah, go for it.
So the other daily check-in that you'll have, this is going to be a mandatory one. In your app, at the very top, it's going to be your pinned post every day. So you might not see it pop up, but when you log in and you go to the news feed, it will say pinned post. And you click on it, and that will be your post for the day. It will come up every morning, so it will be there. And this is it's called Shake on the Shelf. And so what we want you to do, or what you have to do to be eligible for the giveaways, is take a picture of your shake. If you want to be creative and do something like an elf on the shelf kind of thing and have your shake in the picture, that's fine too. That's kind of what I'm hoping you guys want to do, because I like looking at those pictures for my sheer entertainment. So that's where we are going to get the for the drawing. So it's super, super, super important that you check in there. So you'll put your picture of the day and the workout that you did that day. If you work out in the morning, then you can go ahead and post in the morning. If you drink your shake in the morning, snap a picture of it, and then once you've done workout, go in and post it on there. You do your workouts in the evenings or whenever. But just put it on there once, okay? If you do not post that day, you're not eligible for that drawing that day. And so it kind of is super fun because you have a chance to win more than one prize. Every day that you check in, there may be 5 people that check in. And out of those 5 people, we're going to draw a person. So there's a chance that you're going to win more than one time. So just make sure that you guys are checking in every single day with those shakes. It's an important part of this plan, and it's an important part of the nutrition aspect. So we definitely want to make sure that you guys are being consistent with drinking them every single day. That's all I have. Did I cover that?
Yeah, good job.
I was just going to talk about, well, she kind of covered it, but really how important it is that you are checking in. I mean, we are here for you guys. We're doing it for ourselves, but we're also here for you guys. And the point of you being in this group with us is to check in, and kind of the whole point of these groups, keep each other motivated and keep each other accountable. So if you're not you're not participating, we kind of see it as you're not doing it. So for us, that means we'll just kind of like if you don't check in for a whole week, we're going to check in with you and say, hey, what's going on? You know, we all have things that happen, things that come up, but we want to make sure that you're doing it with us. So we'll check in with you and say, hey, what's going on? Where are you at? If we don't hear back from you, we're just going to excuse you from the group. That's just the best way that we can do it and keep everyone on track and know that we kind of mean business. That's not to say that, you know, you don't have to post and be doing everything, you know, where the group can see it, share before and after pictures. You don't have to do all that, but you do need to be checking in so we know that you're still participating with us. And we can see kind of on the back end of it, if you don't want to share it with the group that day, we can still see if you've checked or not. So that's just kind of the important part. The whole reason you're here is for yourself, and we are for you. So we want you all to know that. If you are struggling with something, if you're struggling with the meal plans, if you're struggling with the workouts, then just let your coach know, and we'll try to help you find a way around it, or, you know, that's what we're here for. So,
And also a lot of people, like, I don't know, some people are in here for several times, but a lot of people aren't comfortable posting workout selfies or anything like that. And it's not something you have to do. Don't feel that you're required to post a picture of yourself. No matter what, we're not requiring you to show yourself if you don't want to. That's why the fake check-ins are just your shake if that's what you want. So if you see other people that are posting pictures of themselves or anything like that, and you don't feel comfortable doing it, don't feel like you have to, okay? It's not mandatory to do that.
No, I think that's all great. Does anybody that's on have any questions about their meal plan for this week? Kind of what we're going to do, this is something different that we're going to do, try to do for the next 3 weeks, is we're going to host one of these every single Sunday for the next 2 weeks, tonight and then the following Sundays, just so we can touch base with everybody and make sure that everyone is prepped and ready for the week. So anybody that's on right now, do you guys have any questions about this coming week, about your meal plan, about the containers, Shakeology? I mean, anything, we're here to help you guys, so we want to know where everybody is at. Anyone?
Okay, so regardless of whether you're doing 21-day fix or Core de Force this week, your meal plan is the same. So you're going to have the same amount of containers no matter what you're using, either of those. If you're doing a different program too, you can use the containers and the container counts as well, that are for your, your calorie or your weight bracket, and just go on from that.
Another thing that I wanted to show everybody real quick while we've got time is the 21-Day Fix app. I don't know if you guys can see my phone. Ooh, that's kind of blurry. It's the middle one right here. It's a free app. If you're following Core de Force, when you log in, you have an option to pick 21-Day Fix or 21-Day Fix Extreme. If you're doing Core de Force, pick Extreme. It follows the same meal plan as Core de Force. So
I didn't know that. I always just go into the negative.
No, switch it to Extreme and it'll populate the container counts for you. So that's pretty handy if you're tech savvy.
I've even done 21-Day Fix Extreme and I didn't realize that there was a
You can choose. The other app that I wanted to show everyone is right here. The BOD app. This is Beachbody On Demand. Everyone, if you're new, you have access to Beachbody On Demand for the next 30 days. And that means that you can stream any workout program that you've purchased through the app on your phone, your iPad, your computer. You can go to teambeachbody.com and log into your BOD account through that. So you don't actually have to have the CDs. So you could work out wherever you want by just logging in on your device. So those are
I have a
really
question.
Sure.
I show that one and then that one.
It's
The
the
bottom.
fixed tracker, the 21-day fixed tracker.
Yes.
The purple one.
The purple
Mhm.
one. That's
And
it.
it's free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had it. I just have to re-download it. Just making
Yep.
sure.
And also on the Beachbody On Demand, if you're a club member or if you have the 30-day free trial, you're allowed to download, I think it's 7 different workouts. So you can download them to any device. So even if you don't have a Wi-Fi connection, if you have those workouts, you can just stream them from like your iPad or anything like that.
Yep. Anyone else? Any questions?
No.
Yeah, I got text that some people had to hop off. We're going to post this recording for people that aren't in the group, but everybody, we're set to get started tomorrow. And like the girls said, whether you work out or you do your shake in the morning or the afternoon, is he naked? That's so funny.
With a bear hat on his head.
That's so funny. Just make sure and log your workout. And if you come across, that is hilarious. If you come across any kind of motivational piece or something that just speaks to you and your journey, snap a picture of it and post it in the group. That's what makes these accountability groups work. Is just everybody showing up and helping each other out.
And shakes too. If you try some shake recipe that you found and you love it, share it with everybody because, probably 90% of the people haven't tried it. And a lot of them would probably like it. So share.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Any questions? Any food questions? Anything like that?
No.
No?
I don't. I might later in the week when I'm all into
But
it.
that's fine. That's fine. Just message us.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, and if somebody posts something in the middle of the day in the group, if it's a question or something like that and you know the answer that person. Like, don't wait for we all have other things going on. Most of us work. So if there's something that you know the answer to and someone's waiting for an answer and they need help with a meal plan and how to count something, go ahead and answer it. You guys are all in this journey together, and that's basically what we are. We're not any better at this than you guys are. So we just have this title of being a coach. So but yeah, answer anybody's questions if you know the answer for sure. That's all I got, y'all.
All right. We're out of here.
Cool. Y'all have an awesome week.
All right.
All right.
Bye, guys. Thanks for hopping on.
Tomorrow.